Is your child really ready for kindergarten? In 2026, parents are bombarded with checklists and apps, yet the biggest predictors of success aren't flashcards. They're simple routines and emotional intelligence. Research shows that swapping screen time for shared reading yields measurable gains in language and emotional skills, and families everywhere are embracing analog play to build resilience and independence. Stick around as I walk you through a gentle, evidence-based routine that will help your preschooler thrive when they step into kindergarten. Hey, parents, and welcome back to the Learning Routine. I help parents support early learning at home with simple, effective routines aligned with the Canadian and BC curriculum. As an educator and a mom of two littles, I know firsthand how nerve-wracking the preschool to kindergarten transition can be. Today, we'll tackle the most common challenges: academic anxiety, separation jitters, and social skills. You'll learn how to build a morning routine that nurtures independence and confidence, use daily activities to develop communication and number sense, and incorporate simple, at-home social emotional learning practices. Many parents worry that if their child isn't reading or writing yet, they'll fall behind. In a world where overscheduled kids and picture-perfect social feeds are out, it's easy to feel pressure. The truth is that Readiness in British Columbia isn't a race to master academics. It's about nurturing the whole child: social, emotional, communication, and independence skills. Emotional intelligence has become the defining kindergarten readiness skill, because children who can manage frustration, cooperate, and express themselves are better equipped to learn. Understanding this shifts our focus from worksheets to relationships and routines. Start with a calm wake-up. Greet your child warmly, use soft lighting, and connect with a cuddle or a few deep breaths. This connection before direction eases anxiety and models emotional regulation. Offer simple choices: 2 outfits, 2 breakfast options, which builds decision-making and confidence. Use a step-by-step song or visual schedule to guide self-care tasks like brushing teeth and washing hands. Encourage your child to squeeze toothpaste and turn on the water themselves. Trusting them with small responsibilities nurtures independence. Throughout the routine, keep choices consistent and celebrate effort over speed. Kindergarten readiness in BC emphasizes clear communication, expressing thoughts, listening, following simple instructions, and asking questions. You can foster these skills at home with a gentle daily routine. Spend 7 minutes reading a short story aloud, singing songs or reciting rhymes. Ask open-ended questions and encourage your child to retell parts of the story, which builds vocabulary and comprehension. Move to a 7-minute number sense block. Count snacks or toys together. Sort objects by color and size, compare quantities, and discuss more or less. Finally, practice listening and following 2-step directions for 6 minutes. Ask your child to put their shoes away and then come to the table and praise their attempts. This 20-minute routine aligns with BC curriculum expectations and builds focus without pressure. Social emotional learning is at the heart of kindergarten readiness. Children need to recognize feelings, work cooperatively, and resolve conflicts. To build these skills, incorporate short SEL rituals throughout the day. During dinner, do a rose and thorn check-in, where each family member shares a good moment and a challenge. Reflect the feelings back to your child to build empathy and emotional vocabulary. Create a shared responsibility board. Let your child choose simple household tasks and thank them for their effort, reinforcing cooperation and confidence. Take emotion walks together. Talk about one feeling you each had that day and how your body felt. These brief practices, recommended by early childhood experts, help build your child's emotional intelligence and resilience. Kindergartners are expected to handle basic self-care tasks: dressing, managing bathroom needs, opening lunch containers, and tidying up. Use your daily routine to practice these skills. Teach your child to put on their coat and shoes, wash hands after using the toilet, and open different lunch containers at home so they're prepared for school. Pack and unpack a backpack together, and designate a spot for belongings. Encourage tidying up after play. These chores foster responsibility and autonomy. Practice 2-step and 3-step instructions to build working memory. Remember to praise effort. Independence takes time and patience. Kindergarten readiness also involves nurturing curiosity and problem solving. Support this type of learning through play, provide puzzles, open-ended toys, and real-life problem-solving opportunities, such as cooking or gardening. Read books together and discuss new ideas and concepts. Visit libraries, museums, or parks. Exploring the world together sparks curiosity and builds connections. Rotate books to keep reading fresh. Offer a small, thoughtful selection of books and switch them every week or two. Keep rotated books at your child's height so they can choose independently. Remember, it's fine if your child requests the same book repeatedly. Repetition builds comprehension and comfort. Separation. Anxiety is normal when starting kindergarten. Practice short separations by leaving your child with a trusted caregiver for a few minutes and gradually increasing the time. Create a goodbye ritual, a hug, high five, or special handshake to provide closure and reassurance. Talk openly about kindergarten. Share positive stories from your own school experiences. Read books about starting school and visit the classroom and playground if possible. Arrange playdates with future classmates. Practicing introductions and turn-taking helps build social skills. Model and coach conflict resolution through role play. Use a peace table to discuss what happened and how both children can feel better. Encourage cooperative play like team art projects or friendship webs to strengthen empathy and teamwork. Remind your child that feeling nervous is normal and reassure them that you'll always be there to support them. As you can see, kindergarten readiness isn't about drilling worksheets, it's about nurturing the whole child. By establishing a calm morning routine, practicing communication and number sense through play, integrating social emotional rituals, encouraging independence and curiosity, and balancing technology with creative screen-free play, you're giving your child the skills they need to thrive. Remember, there's no single checklist. Every child grows at their own pace. The goal is to create a supportive environment where they feel safe, curious, and capable. You've got this. Thanks for joining us at The Learning Routine. If you found these strategies helpful, tell us which routine or activity your family enjoys most in the comments. Hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video on preparing your child for school through play. And be sure to check out our preschool learning routine guide and other free printables linked in the description. These resources provide step-by-step routines and activities to support your child's journey. Thanks for watching. You're doing an amazing job. And remember, helping your child succeed starts with the right routine.